All right, guys, I am back with a little quick TCTC, and I ended up doing this by randomness. And this is actually my first video recording since I started my new job. And if we have time in this one, we'll talk about it. If not, it'll be the next one. All right, so what I have is an envelope that measures about 4.5 or just under 4, like 4.25 by 9.5. And this one is just like an old junk one. If you do this, I would try to find as big a panel as you want, or as you can. I mean, and I mean like a flap. I don't think you necessarily have to find that, but it would be helpful. And you know what? Let me pause the video really quick and go grab one that doesn't, like a different one, and we'll do 2 and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, hold on. Okay, I went and grabbed, sorry, it's all jiggly now. I went and grabbed this one. And we'll make one out of this too and just see how it all goes together. Well, maybe we'll do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll pull one out of there for that. Yeah, totally by accident. I was trying to make something else and it wasn't turning out. So basically, it'd be 4.25 in half. Okay, and then I think I took it to 4.5. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, we'll make something else out of that one. It'll be, wait a minute, in half. 9.5 in half would be 4.25. Isn't that what I just did? Is that right? No. It's 4 3/4. Oh my gosh. What a goofball. I mean, you would think, right, that I would have that down to science. Okay, so then I went ahead and chopped off. So we have this, right? And then we're going to chop it, the other open end, off to 4.5, or yeah, 4.5. And again, with this one too, we're going to take it at 4.5. So they're both equal. So yeah, like I said, it was supposed to be something else, but it turned out, oh, I still need the cutter. Okay, so then what I did is I just took this and just sliced off, oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I have to slice a little more. There we go. I just sliced that off a little bit, no particular size. And if I gave you measurements, it wouldn't make sense for your project because your envelopes are probably not the same as mine. So just cut off the ends, and I can show you more with these ones probably. Okay, then another thing I had to do is I don't want it catching up. So I just made sure that these were glued down on the little flaps before we started. So really, essentially, you have 4.5 inch wide envelope type things here. Okay, so you want to take your 2 small flaps and you're going to put them together like this. So like here's one flap, and do opposite. Now I'm going to take one side, it doesn't really matter specifically, but I'm going to put glue down, glue it to this part here. Okay, so then what we have is this, and it's going to hang over a book page like so, okay? And then we're going to glue. Okay, so at this point, you can do several things with it. You can leave these or like cover them with writing paper and have like a flip out, right, for journaling. Or, and that's, actually, let's leave this one for the flip out. Let me grab my book here, because I like to attach these. So then my thought process is for this, since we left this flap, we'll put it where's my middle? Okay, I'll move this down. Or how about we put it on right and then, yeah. Okay, so then I'm going to glue here and here, and I'm going to leave it as a kind of a two-fold thing, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with the other one. Then we'll, like I said, we'll try it out of the other one. So I glued that down, okay? Now my thought process is, then at that point, I'll have to use something different, but then it also becomes, what do I have that I can show you? It also becomes a tuck, okay? And then you would flip it over, flip it up, and then you could also journal here on this back part here. So the front, here, here, and here, and then it just folds up and it hangs on your page like so. Okay, so, and I'm not going to reference anybody because I don't know that I've actually seen somebody do that. It doesn't mean somebody hasn't, but I have not seen it. So I'm not going to claim it as mine. I'm always hesitant to claim things because, you know, one never knows for sure. It could have already been a thought out process. Okay, so we're going to cut this one at 4 3/4, right? That's about middle. Yep. Okay. Again, we're going to take it to 4 1/2 on each one, and I bet you these will make really cool pockets. 4 1/2. Like so. Okay, we're all open. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just cut that flat piece off. Just looking to see if maybe we can make something out of it. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I did a minute ago. Oh yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Or, just thinking out loud here for a second. So give me just a quick second. Let's flip it and do this. And it'll be not as big as the other ones, but it will still be cool pockets, okay? Okay. And if you're not exact, don't worry about it, because what we'll do is we'll just end up doing our creases again. It's fine. As long as you're close to the original folds and stuff, you're okay. and it's only envelopes. It's not. So then we still have our flap. And then we're glued in there. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with my brown paper. Roll paper. Here we go. And I'm just going to use my sticky. Actually, I think I'm going to take. Oh, that's not even glued down, so it's not even going to matter. Okay. So I'm just going to take it and I'm probably not quite as in frame as I could be. There we go. Since these are kind of flimsy envelope, it's not going to hurt to put a little added support on there. I'm just going to cut around. Just trimming out the edges there a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and glue up until this point here with this. That's kind of a bummer. Get a little twisted there. Okay. I don't even know if that's wide enough. It is not. So we'll just get another piece and we'll use that other piece in a cluster. We'll just go a long ways. I've got plenty of this paper to go around. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't even think I asked that. I got a bee in my bonnet again to do some crafting tonight, and I was missing my room like crazy. So it is now Wednesday night. So I have been officially at work 3 days, and I absolutely love it. It is literally like it was years ago, where it's like a whole big family. So yeah, I love that about that place. Like, nobody's strangers. No, you know what I mean? Like, everybody just kind of cares about everybody, and so everybody says good morning. I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't think that I have seen one grumpy face there. So And, you know, of course, there's all kinds of different departments and, you know, things like that. So it's been fun to kind of learning the departments, learning who heads them, learning who works in them. And then, so I had to change, because the lady that I'm working directly under, had a vacation scheduled for, this week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So she ended up having me go to one of the other departments, where I'm doing close to what I had done years and years and years ago about shipping and stuff. So that's been, I mean, honestly kind of fun. I mean, and what's weird is it's like the same parts. Like I have packed all of these parts before. And, yeah, so it's been fun. Like I just did that today. I did office stuff Monday and Tuesday. And, then like I said, I did, part packing today, and got to know the people who work in that specific department, and it was a clean room. So it was fascinating to go into the clean room. I have never been in a clean room before, so that was a really great learning experience for me today. I did enjoy that quite a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to decide how to put this on the paper. So I'm gonna have to cut it down, obviously. Yeah, so anyhow, and like I said, it was a very interesting day. One of the funny things that happened was like last week they had a temp come in, and she said she had to go to the bathroom, and she left and never came back. So today I needed a drink, so I went to, because they have these little lockers in like the area where you basically gown up, that you can put like your drinks and stuff in, because you obviously can't have your drinks in the clean room. And so the head of that specific shipping department, because they have several shipping departments, but anyways, that particular clean room shipping department, I look, because it's like a big fishbowl, so I look in there while I'm sipping on my water, and everybody in that room is looking at me, and I'm like, what are they doing? Right? And then they start to laugh when they realize that I'm like coming back. So yeah, they were worried that I was gonna leave and not come back. I was like, no, I mean, I'm gonna be here. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they were telling me that basically she just, okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna fold up my flaps. So that one needs to go that direction. This one needs to go this direction. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, I'm sure it happens way more, but I was just like, no, I mean, I would never do that. Mostly because that's not my style, and two, because I actually have a huge respect for the owner. And that's like, I've been not friends specifically, but her and I have known each other for like 20 some years. You know, I would never do that. I have far too much respect for her to do something like that. So at any rate, they were relieved. And so then they were laughing because they were relieved when they realized that I wasn't like dodging out. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Like, really? How do people do that? So anyways, this is what this one looks like. So again, this will hang. Oh wait, I wanted to do one other thing, because I am going to decorate this one for the new journal, but I want another piece. Right here. Let's see how tall this flap is. It's just over 2, so like, let's do 1 1/4. So So yeah, I don't think I'm going to decorate it in this video because I'm not exactly sure what I want in it. And I don't have any of the stuff cut from that other kit. But it's going in that one that we've been working on. But I thought this would be like a perfect one to add to our colossal tomb of concepts. Okay, so this again, guys, is the one that the flap that'll hang over the page. Okay. Oh, that is like way off, huh? Do you see how far off I am? I think it's because I got too tall on the flap, but that's okay, right? It kind of gives it dimension. Maybe we can put some like lace or fiber or something down here. Okay, so then this piece will be on the other side. So I thought it would be pretty cool to put that right there, and it creates a small little pocket that we can put cute little stuff in. Like that, and then again you would still glue, you know, glue here and glue here, and then there becomes a tuck up through there. Okay. All right. I won't fill pockets, but let's just, well, and I hesitate to decorate because I haven't decided on what fibers and laces and stuff are going in that journal. So I am going to go ahead and call it a video. And I guess I can show you the other one that I made as like my prototype, maybe. Oh, I fell on the floor. Okay, here's the other one that I made for as the prototype. So this is how the big enveloped ones look. So I put obviously a pocket here. And I don't know exactly what we'll put in that one. Like I said, I haven't really decided what I'm putting in there. A pocket here, but I'm going to leave this one undecorated so this can be journaled on. And then if you flip it up, because again, this will be on the page. So and then if you flip it up, it could be secret writing there. And then on the back side, this one has a pocket that'll hang over the page too. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. These were fun, quick little unique pockets to make. And again, these ones, you can always stick something sideways in them. Not sideways, but you get what I mean. Anyways, I'm going to let you go because it is like 10 o'clock at night and I need to go to bed for work tomorrow. So I love you guys. I hope you're having a stellar week and we will just talk to you soon. Bye.